Follow the numbers. When he was 5, he met the devil twice. No need to dwell on that. 7 years later, he was taking college stats. They told him he was smart enough that he could have the world, and even though they didn't want him, he was busy chasing girls. 2 years later, at the age of 14, he was coughing out the window, choking on the Cibon. 1 year later, it was liquor in the 40s, more like Mad Dog 2020's how he spent his lunch money. 2 years later, with a high top fade, did his first line of coke, now he think he in the game. 1 year later, he was old enough to vote, he should be graduating school, but he took it as a joke. So now he's getting left back a half a year later, got his high school diploma, now he's on to something greater. Caught up in the bullshit, they gave him probation, but little did he know it was just a preparation. A year before the drinking age, he was doing 60 days, sitting in the county thinking about the many ways that he could get this paper if only he kept it smart. So at the age of 22, he stole his very first car. First it was joyriding, then he got the tip. He could get a couple stacks if he took it across the bridge. The money started flowing and he turned into a rock star, and that, at least the savage, that would be his downfall. Age 24, he was standing in the courtroom. He offered up his freedom, so the judge took it from him. 22 months passed, maxed out his sentence. So at the age of 26, he was filling in the trenches. Now he's a father and he hit the ground running. Pride was all he had, and you know you couldn't take it from him. Got a job, got a crib, started taking care of biz, and the shape up stayed tight for the waves in his wig. Forgot he was a rock star when all was going well. On the weekends he was touring, but you couldn't tell. At the age of 27, there were shows in different states, and when he was all alone, it's when he started to feel the hate. So he put the mic down, he started with the firewater, eating pills, lacing blunts, but not in that order. That was in 04, he's burning up the bridges to the people who care, but yo, he couldn't see it. 5 years later, he was back up on the stage, and he traded in his mic for a rusty razor blade. He tried to end it all, he was leaking from the wrist, and there was someone deep inside that wanted him to die. So at the age of 34, we celebrate his death. He exhaled born wisdom with his strong last breath. And so here I stand, something more than a man. I got it tatted on my face, they thought that I was crazy. Physically I'm 35, mentally I'm 70. I'm living 2 lives as I'm rewriting history. So I grabbed the pen, started flowing through the night, put my life onto this track, motherfucker, I'm nice.